This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can find options that fit your budget and potentially lower your bills. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
If your fashion wish list lives rent-free in your brain, you need to be on Poshmark. With Poshmark, you're shopping millions of listings from thousands of closets, each curated by someone with their own style. Vintage finds, designer pieces, and everyday staples all in one place. Search for your favorites or let the discovery come to you. Poshmark makes it easy to find what you actually want to wear at prices that feel like a quiet win. Download the Poshmark app today and use code PODCAST10 when you sign up to get $10 off your first purchase.
Welcome to The Bridge, the show that bridges the gap between Eastern and Western medicine, science and spirituality, physical and energetic health. If you're a leader seeking to heal from within, ultimately achieving the pinnacle of health and well-being for your mind, body, and spirit, then rest assured, this show is tailored just for you. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Rogers, the Sherlock Holmes of health. I'm a trailblazing Harvard-trained epidemiologist turned transformational health coach. Basically, I find the clues that every other healthcare practitioner missed because they were looking in the wrong place. Welcome back to The Bridge, a transformational health podcast with yours truly, Dr. Elizabeth Rogers. Hi, everybody. I love you, podcast family. Happy full moon. Today, I am recording this show on Friday, September 29th of 2023, and today is the harvest full moon. So in honor of the full moon, today I want to talk to you very briefly about moon cycles. And moon cycle is the phrase that I personally use to refer to periods. So if you are a woman anywhere on planet Earth who has had a period, will have a period, or is currently having a period, this episode is absolutely for you. Now, there are a lot of myths out there around what happens when we have symptoms before and during our moon cycles. So just know moving forward on the show, when I say moon cycles, I'm just referring to your period or menstruation, whatever you want to call it. Now, I did a show previously, and if you are new to the show, please, I encourage you to go all the way back to the beginning and start this extraordinary journey from episode 1. But a few episodes ago, I started our very important root cause series. During that series, I highlighted 10 of the most common scapegoats that incorrectly take the blame for being the causes of a lot of chronic health issues, symptoms, pain, discomforts, setbacks. Hormones is one of those. Now, we're often told, or we've often read, or we've often heard over the years, a lot of you have probably heard this even through your own educational experience. We've often been told that hormones are to blame for why we experience symptoms seeming to pop up again before and during the time of our moon cycles. And that, my podcast family, is absolutely incorrect. So in just a few short minutes, I want to create more consumable and digestible short episodes like this. In just a few short minutes, I'm going to explain to you what's really going on. And what's really going on does not have to do with your hormones. It has to do with your immune system. Now, during the time of your moon cycle and during the time of ovulation, your immune system actually shifts. And it does that from other areas of the body to focus its attention on your reproductive system. Now, during pregnancy and childbirth, this same shift in your immune system also takes place. Now, what happens as a result is that the lowering of your immune system in the body, as it turns its attention to your reproductive system, creates vulnerability in your body in general, right? Because your immune system when it's not turning its attention to your reproductive system during those times in your cycles, your immune system is protecting your entire body, and it's keeping things like pathogens at bay, pathogens that cause and create symptoms and chronic health issues, pain, and suffering. So when you're either in menstruation, ovulation, pregnancy, or childbirth, your immune system, because it has shifted gears, at least temporarily, leaves the rest of your body more vulnerable. And as a result, now those pathogens have an opportunity to gain strength and launch attacks and take hold in other places where they may not otherwise during other times of the month. So it's these pathogens that are actually at the root of any of the pain, symptoms, or suffering that you experience during those times of your cycle. Now, let's talk a little bit more specifically about what exactly is going on. Now, when you're having your moon cycle, 80% of your immune system, can you believe that? 80% of your immune system turns its attention directly to your reproductive system in order to safeguard it. So it's only leaving behind 20% of your immune system to protect the rest of your entire body and fight off pathogens. During ovulation, that ratio is just a little bit different. During ovulation, 40% of your immune system has turned its attention toward your reproductive system, leaving 60% behind to protect the rest of your body. So again, this lowering in your immune system is all that it takes for pathogens in your body to make their way into other parts of the body to start to begin to cause problems. So if you're somebody that starts to experience acne, migraines, sleep challenges, night sweats, or anything like that, no matter what it is that arises during that time, it's not caused by your hormones. It's caused by the fact that your immune system has shifted its attention primarily to your reproductive system and only left behind a smaller percentage to protect the rest of your body. And because your body's now more vulnerable, the pathogens in your body that are otherwise kept at bay now have an opportunity to gain strength and take hold and cause other types of problems. So that is the truth. And this podcast, my work, my health and longevity practice, my research and training institute, everything I do and stand for here with you all will always, this place will always be a safe home and haven for you to come and find the truth. Now, when it comes to PMS or premenstrual syndrome, irregular or heavy menstruation, there are other things that we will talk about, and I will do another episode to address exactly what's going on at a root cause level there. But today I wanted to focus in honor of the full moon on your moon cycle and tell you what's going on and why you experience unwanted symptoms either before or during that time of month. So there you go. Happy full moon. Maybe on the next full moon, we'll do, or a new moon, we'll do an episode to actually talk about how the cycles of nature, including the full and new moons, impact your optimal health and well-being, because they do. So I hope you enjoyed this nice short episode. It's bite-sized and consumable for you, and I want to start to create more just like this for you. So if there's a specific topic or question that you have in mind that you'd like to hear me talk about, please send an email to our support box. We'll tag it here in the show notes for this episode, and I'll absolutely cover that here on the show for you. In the meantime, I'm wishing you all a happy full moon. I hope that this shed light on what's really going on with your body during the time that you have your moon cycle or ovulation or pregnancy or childbirth. And I'm sending you all so much love, gratitude for being here as always, and positive and uplifting energy, because the full moon comes along with that energizing, lightening, brightening type of energy. So I hope that you're feeling your best today, mind, body, and spirit. Thanks for listening to today's episode of The Bridge, a transformational health podcast with Dr. Elizabeth Rogers. To learn more about my work and ways you can get support to transform your own health, head to my website, drelizabethrogers.com. Don't forget, Rogers has a D and a G. You can find a link in the show notes too. I hope you can feel the big boost of positive energy I'm sending all around right now. Can't wait to connect with you on the next episode.